really wanted to do something that had to do with like my own childhood, because I heard a quote, and I can't really remember where it was, but it was like childhood is the air we breathe, which is just basically, like interesting ways in which we kind of remain children forever, or at least like the things that kind of happen to us in childhood, how we do carry that with us, for the rest of our lives. And for me, one of like the biggest changes in my life was whenever we migrated from Costa Rica to the US. And I was 10 years old when we did that. And yeah, I don't know, I kind of wanted to do something about that, especially considering, like the theme for the show is boundaries and materials. So just the word boundaries for me is a very interesting one. And yeah, I don't know, like the inspiration for it just kind of came from like the confusion too of like being a kid and trying to assimilate into a different world. And so in the art piece, I knew I wanted to have a lot of like juxtaposing or opposing images, they're kind of in conflict with each other. I don't know, I kind of want to do something that kind of had to look like childhood nostalgia, like having like a towel draped over you after being in a swimming pool and, having like a snack or something like that afterwards. In this case, did like a bomb pop. But yeah, it's just something that kind of looks somewhat normal, but there's a lot happening, a lot of turmoil kind of happening inside. And so as a muralist, you don't get too many opportunities to kind of just paint whatever you want to do. And so, you're given a big wall, so it's like, okay, what big thing like do I want to say, or like what is it in me that I kind of want to be able to express that I don't usually have the opportunity to do. And so for me, yeah, I wanted to kind of go for it and do something that's deeply personal and something that, is meaningful to me and something that I wanted to love the design too. And whatever anybody else thinks of it, that to me it's almost secondary. For me, I just wanted to do something that spoke to me and that I was deeply passionate about. To be in a lineup with all these really amazingly talented people that I know also have the same goal, right, is to create something meaningful and personal to them. I think that's where the best art comes from and where like the most vibrant and the art where like the most soul kind of comes from. And so, yeah, to be a part of that and to be invited to bring something out of myself to show the people, yeah, it's bound to create something really exciting and meaningful. And so, yeah, I'm just very honored to be a part of this group of amazingly talented Oklahoma artists.